A raft of new senior appointments has been confirmed by firms in the baking sector, including retail chain operators, an ingredient supplier and a trade body. While one brand has made a strategic hire to assist estate growth ambitions, franchises across the UK and Europe, two other companies are moving to replace long-term leaders heading into retirement. There's also been a switch of chair and vice chair at Food and Drink Federation Scotland. Paris Baguette, based in UK. The South Korean-based global bakery chain has appointed Belinda Romaksuk as its new UK franchise director to help accelerate expansion plans here as well as strengthening franchise operations in Europe. Paris Baguette previously announced a target of opening 200 new stores in the UK by 2036 as part of 450 new units across the continent. Romaksuk is said to join at a pivotal time, with Paris Baguette having launched its first franchised outlet in London's Canary Wharf last October. It also has company-managed shops in Kensington High Street and Battersea Power Station. She brings over 16 years of franchise experience from a career that spans over 2 decades in the food and drink sector, including stints with Starbucks, Paul UK, and most recently Wendy's. Belinda's wealth of experience in franchising, combined with her strategic approach to business development and relationship building, makes her the ideal leader for our franchise expansion. We're confident she will make a significant impact as we continue to grow our presence in the UK, commented Nico Gallo, Chief Operating Officer at Paris Baguette UK. Kerry Group. Ireland-based ingredient supplier Kerry has unveiled a number of senior executive appointments, including Oliver Kelly as Group Chief Commercial Officer, John Callahan as President and CEO of its North American business, and Peter Dillane as its President and CEO for the APMEA region. The new hires coincide with the planned retirement of Malcolm Shiel, the outgoing Group COO, whose 36-year career with Kerry saw him occupy leadership roles all across the globe, including as CEO of Kerry Group and CEO of Latin America. As the new Group COO, Kelly will assume responsibility for global commercial effectiveness, growth accounts and the marketing team, as well as customer relationships. He'll work out of the firm's US headquarters in Beloit, Wisconsin. Callahan succeeds Kelly to help drive business and innovation in Kerry's largest market, while Delane takes over from Callahan in focusing on expanding the company's footprint across Asia Pacific, the Middle East and Africa. Oliver, John and Peter, along with their respective teams, have a wealth of industry knowledge and expertise partnering with our customers to address consumer needs and support further growth for the company, said Kerry Group CEO Edmund Scanlon. I wish them and Malcolm all the best for this next phase of their careers. SSP Group. A second retirement-inspired appointment comes from travel hub food service operator SSP, which announced that CFO and Deputy CEO Jonathan Davies is stepping down after 20 years at the company, with Gert Verron to take over CFO duties from April. Davies has been with SSP since its original formation with Compass Group in 2004. Through its period of private ownership by EQT, its IPO on the London Stock Exchange in 2014 and its successful navigation of the COVID pandemic. During his tenure as Deputy CEO, SSP, which operates an extensive portfolio including bakery brands Upper Crust and Millie's, has expanded its footprint into many new regions, like North America, India, Australia, the Middle East and Southeast Asia. Belgian native Verolin has financial and operational experience in international consumer, food and retailing companies, most recently as CFO at Canada-based manufacturer Maple Leaf Foods. Prior to this, he served as regional CFO at Walmart and held multiple senior finance roles at Delhaize Group to ensure a smooth transition. Davies will remain as Deputy CEO until December 2025. Gert will complement our strong group and finance leadership teams as we execute our strategy, commented SSP Chair Mike Clasper. With his extensive international experience and his impressive financial and operational skill set, he'll be a welcome addition to our board. Food and Drink Federation Scotland. The Scottish trade body has named James McSween as its new chair and Catherine Drury as its new vice chair. McSween, the managing director of family-run haggis specialist McSween of Edinburgh, is replacing Jim Fox, the head of public affairs, GB at Coca-Cola Euro-Pacific Partners, who is set to retire. The appointment comes at a challenging time for the industry, with many struggling with increases in minimum wage and in national insurance costs. Among the priorities outlined by McSween to support growth of food and drink producers in Scotland are collaborating with other UK nations to develop consistent regulations, minimising cost and complexity for businesses and shoppers, creating a ring-fenced fund to de-risk innovation around decarbonisation, supporting the development and implementation of a national food and drink net zero transition plan, in collaboration with FDF Scotland's Net Zero programme, transforming packaging, recycling and reprocessing to a world-class system through collaboration with other policymakers and producers. Implementing actions from the independent review of the skills delivery landscape to meet the industry's skills needs, working with Westminster on a growth and skills levy to enable food and drink manufacturers to invest in skills training to improve productivity, continuing the support of FDF Scotland's Reformulation for Health programme, increasing support, investment and resources for food safety. My focus will be on driving sustainable growth and ensuring that our members have the support they need to thrive, expressed McSween. Together we can build a stronger, more resilient sector that continues to deliver high-quality food and drink that people enjoy at home and across the world. Jury is the European Legal Counsel at Baxter's Food Group.